What's up? Good morning, everyone. Pond King here. We are on project number 6, day number 12. Things are going really good.
Here we go.
We finally came up a plan for what's left. Do you remember when I was in South Carolina and I grabbed that piece of cardboard and wrote our notes down as to what needed to be done still on the project? Well, I made sure to do that today on that notebook. That's what you just got to see. So that's everything we have yet to do. We have a lot of work ahead of us. I'm unavailable tomorrow. So today is all about doing the technical stuff that I need to be here for and setting up the team so that they can keep pushing forward without me being here tomorrow. The pond really filled up a lot overnight. Things are looking great. It was really fun to leave with those ducks just flying around and really like, we got a new home, and they were really, really happy. Thanks for tuning in for part 3. We're gonna show you all the plumbing, things like that, the technical stuff, and then I cannot wait to show you the final project. When you see the before and after on this, it's gonna make you go, wow, I want that. Before lunch, and we're really making some good progress here today. We have our 6 to 12s. The guys are working on the detail work on that shoreline. Really help breaking up that look by doing some kind of feel of Itasca with those smaller rocks in there. And then we got some big ones, so the shoreline's looking really good, nice and broken up, which is what we're looking for. The intake bay is doing well. We had to focus our attention onto that, so at least when the water starts coming in, we're ready for it. So we are in a good spot for that. We have our pad for our pump ready. That's in a good spot. Waterfall's done. Well, just about. We have all the rocks placed, have our nice sitting rock set. Things are going really well. So we're gonna take lunch, and then we're gonna come up with our game plan after lunch and get back to it. All right, everyone, thank you. All right, it's update time. So right now we're working on the plumbing challenge. So we got all this plumbing work, this puzzle to solve. We're getting ready to do our intake, finalizing our intake bay because it was filling up. Guys caught that right in time. Good job, guys. So what we're gonna do is we made 2 intakes that are gonna go down into our vaults. Those go to a 3-inch line. That 3-inch line is now gonna go to an elbow that goes up to another elbow to the coupler on the pump. And then the intake bay will be plumbed, and we can start doing the detail work of hiding it and kind of making sure that doesn't look very square. And we do some kind of cool work there. And then we got to figure out all of our discharge. That's going to be the end of day 12. Things went really well today. We got ourselves in a really good spot. We finished off the waterfall. Intake bay is nearly done. We got the plumbing in so we could turn on the garden hose still. We still have a lot of plumbing to do on the output, but we got the intake done. So that's the end of the day. Things went well. We're going to talk soon. All right, everyone. Thank you. All right, what's up, everyone? We're in the middle of day 12.
A lot of people go to college for 7 years.
I know. They're called doctors.
Just really happy with the team. Really, really proud to be on this team with these guys. They really stepped up today without me being here and did some things they'd never done before. I trusted they knew what they did. We talked through it thoroughly, and they, sure enough, did it exactly right. So in the waterfall the guys are building right now, they selected an awesome boulder. They got this nice and squared away. Waterfall's just about done being foamed, ready to be finalized. Pond's nearly full. Intake bay is looking cool. Ducks are happy. What a cool day. What a cool day. Well, cool thing to come to. Finished the waterfall. When I got here, the guys had a great plan. Really like it because it offsets the waterfall. It'll be coming towards the house, towards where they're sitting, and then it'll turn back in. Guys did really good without me. I'm really happy with the way things went. So we're gonna keep plugging away. We're gonna get the tarps down because we're expecting rain. Main things we have yet to do are our plumbing. So the goal for tomorrow is really to get that plumbed. But the first thing we're gonna do is finish off the intake bay all the way. So we're gonna set where our overflow is, so we know where that's gonna go if we get heavy rains, and we're gonna fill it to its final mark. So it's just about overflowing, and then we can hide all the liner from there. The pond is looking fantastic. Look how cool that looks. Humongous. Isn't that awesome? But I bet you want to see what it looks like from the air. All right, I'm gonna show you. Let's throw the drone in Right now, the guys are applying our clear primer. What that does is it softens up the PVC slightly, it cleans it, and it softens it at the same time so that you are making a chemical weld when you come in with that PVC glue. That's what Brad's doing right now. So that's our plumbing manifold. We have our 2-inch line that goes right down into the deepest part of the pond, into our upflow system. From there, we go to our jets. So we have a jet that'll run over here and one that'll run over by where Justin's working. Justin's doing edge treatments. All right, we'll talk more later, but that's kind of the gist of what we're doing. All right, so it's day 14. We've been in the heat of it. We showed you all the plumbing we were doing. Well, all the plumbing's been successful. We're getting ready to do a test, and then we're gonna let it run for a little bit and see what's up. Let's check that out, all right? Alright, so I just had a little adventure. Drone got stuck up in the tree. You can see the footage. I'm going to hover over, stuck in the tree. Spent about a half hour throwing rocks at it till it finally got out of the tree, fell in the water. So I gotta research that over the weekend. Maybe I can fix it. Well, we got the pond in a real good spot. We're just turning it off, and we don't have the flow valve hooked up yet, but the intake bay is working fantastically. Everything's gonna be really good. So I'm heading out for the weekend. We'll show you more on Monday. There's a lot of cool things to see. All right, good morning everyone. We're back. It's Tuesday morning. We had tons of rain yesterday. It's still really messy here. We've been doing as much as we can. Guys are doing really good. We got the top off line put in. The edge work is really well done, so we're ready to start hiding the liner. I'm gonna hop in the E20 and I'm gonna work on placing our outcropping boulders to hold our mulch on the hillside. Otherwise, things are looking really good. All right, we'll talk later. All right, so it's been a really good day. We're just gonna wrap up day 15. We're gonna be wrapping this whole project up tomorrow, so we're gonna do some really cool before and after footage for you. Keep watching because we're just wrapping up the day. We got a lot done. We got some more outcroppings to do. We got some cool walkway to go sit on. The pond's nice and full and running. We got a lot going here. We got plants planted, and so all we have to do now is hook up our lights, final grading, and clean up, but you can see just how sloppy it is over there. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. All right, everyone, thank you. Hey, good morning everyone. It's day 16 on project number 6 of 2020. It is our last day. We have the guys working on cleanup right now. You can see Justin and Brad in the background. Hey guys. Hey, thank you for your hard work. They're cleaning up the plywood. I hate dealing with plywood. So thank you guys, because I don't like to deal with that. And then we got Mark putting in something we don't normally do. This is the first time we've actually done this. Thank you to our client. He suggested, hey, why don't you try putting in a valve cover box? And then I can always get to it. And Mark's taken on this challenge. We've never done it as a team before, and they're looking really good. All right, so they're 10-inch boxes, landscaping cover boxes. They're circular. That's for our valve system. So if he decides that maybe he wants to turn up the upflow system a little bit, or the jets could be turned down a little bit, and maybe he wants to allocate a little more water to the wetland filter, that's all things he's gonna be able to do. All right, we are wrapping up project number 6. I gotta say, I'm really happy with the way this turned out. Our client's super happy, and that's what makes us the most happy, is making sure they got what they asked for. They got what they wanted, which is an awesome ecosystem pond. This thing is gonna take care of itself, and it's gonna be fantastic. Behind me, you can see where they're gonna be viewing it from. Awesome little porch. They're gonna be opening up that porch so that you can no longer have to worry about looking at it through those rails, and then they'll be able to enjoy it from that hot tub. What is it they get to enjoy? Let's take a look. Check this out. Happy Saturday, everyone. Thanks for following us. Hey, did you see something about this you really liked? Give us a comment. I really like hearing from you. Thank you so much. We're going to talk to you soon. Sponsored by Pond King Water Gardens. Living works of art, 1 yard at a time.